Siege. What is Siege? In a nutshell, Siege is where the top most geared players in BDO accumulate to fight over certain territories. Here's a map of BDO. There are 5 territories that can participate in Siege: Balnos, Serendia, Calpheon, Medaya, and Valencia. Camisylvia, Odalita, and Drigan all do not have Siege content currently. Depending on who you ask, Balnos and Serendia, often referred to as farmland sieges, do not constitute as real sieges, primarily because these 2 regions don't offer drop bonuses or have complex PvP mechanics. Medaya, Calpheon, and Valencia all have castle drop bonuses, and focus far more on complex castle PvP tactics, separating themselves from standard node wars. Acquiring any of the 3 territories will give the respective guild members a castle buff, which will allow for a higher percentage drop increase on rare items on nearby grind spots. Alright, let's talk about siege guilds. This is where the drama is at. Ready? Here we go. At the core, you have 8 siege guilds. These 8 siege guilds are divided into 2 different alliances, the first one being the Cho Nation Alliance, the second one being the Black Rose Alliance. The Cho Nation Alliance consists of Cho Nation, Basilica Corps, Vertex, and sometimes Snake. The Black Rose Alliance consists of Black Rose, Corrupt, and Barcode. Filter isn't a part of either alliance, and depending on who you ask, they're not even considered a siege guild. Going back to the Cho Alliance, it used to be 5 members, but Corrupt got sick and tired of being stepped on by the other 4 and opted to leave. You see, the Cho Alliance would all take turns rotating on who held Calpheon. Since Black Rose and Barcode couldn't push out 5 siege guilds by themselves, the Cho Alliance was left uncontested. But there was a problem. Corrupt wanted a turn holding Calpheon, and the Cho Alliance didn't want to give it to them. It all went a little something like this. Can I have Calpheon? No. Okay, I'm just gonna go join your enemy. So Corrupt left and joined Black Rose and Barcode, and that went well for a really long time, until one specific war, when Black Rose and Corrupt pushed Bassi and Cho Nation out of Calpheon. The battle was hard fought, but eventually Black Rose and Corrupt emerged victorious. But then a question arose: who would get Calpheon? Black Rose wanted it because they rarely held the territory, and they wanted those sweet distortion earrings. But Corrupt also wanted it, for similar reasons. After some squabbling, the 2 guilds decided to fight each other for territory, and Black Rose won. Corrupt then left the Black Rose Alliance after this debacle, with the guild still split on what to do. Should they rejoin the Cho Alliance? Should they fix their friendship with Black Rose? What about being independent? It worked out well for America. When is Dad coming home from buying cigarettes? All these questions, and more, we may never know the answers to. For now, as the siege scene drama develops around us, all we can do is hold our breaths and wait. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends!